Hello, everybody. Welcome to your Flash Feud weekend for whatever MLC. Oh, the ninth anniversary MLC. Yeah, we're excited about that, right? It's whatever. Uh, so we've got Homeboy. This is the not Kaiser version of Americana, right? We don't know who it is. We just know that somebody's been missing for quite some time. Portal's down right now, so we can't really look at any of the offers. They have some really decent hype points at a decent price, but again, these don't have. I'm not a fan of buying hype anymore. Um, I did a little bit whenever it first came out. It's not terrible, but some of these are decent, right? Everybody should have Penta at this point. This is not. Yeah, unless you managed to pull his gear during the last event, he's just not very good. Hype, steps. I'm not a big fan of steps for Flash Feud. Just kind of feels wasteful. Um, okay. These are not good offers. The fact that they didn't put pulls with these. Randy's kind of usable. The rest are not. Ray is kind of usable. The rest are not. Get a free goat. Look at that. Check out her finisher against technicians. We also get a free Andrade. Because everybody was getting thirsty for a free Andrade. You know what? I chased the GOAT for the longest time. She's got a lot of gears. It takes a lot to make her somewhat interesting. These are these pulls in prizewall? 60 prizewall, is that right? Oh wow. That's a lot of prizewall with that. I'm not gonna lie. That is a lot of prizewall with that. I liked that because it's one of those. I'm not a big fan of doing the pulls itself. Y'all have seen some of my pull videos, how terrible they all are. Look, they don't get better. I don't just show the bad ones. I show all of mine. They're all bad. It's out of a showdown pull and out of a paid pull. I have not pulled anything since the summer, and I don't even remember what it was that I pulled then. Really low shards for him. That's disappointing. No Blackman again. Not in the pulls, not on the prize wall. We're getting so dang close. But they keep spreading his shards out so much. They don't know how to get money out of people anymore. Some people they do. But everybody's favorite. You will pull this guy more than like you have about a 99.9% chance of pulling this guy if you don't have him. If you do have him, you have a 100% chance of pulling him again. Viper shards, they're low. Spend free weekend. All right. Let's look at the prize wall. Do a quick breakdown of the prize wall. You want this, right? You want this. Specifically this box. It takes just a little bit each time, but these are big shard counts of S plus tiers. You want that. And then you have a chance at a plate. There's some really, really good plates in here. It's kind of a mixed bag whenever it comes to the plates. Out of the shards, though, really, Low Levi, she's another one that her shards have not been anywhere at all. The only bad one really is the Tribal Thief. And I think he's gotten good recently, but not really enough to play. Plate wise, you've there's some bad plates in here. Or I'm not gonna say bad plates, But like these plates here, you could get them in the Showdown shop, so there's no reason to get them from here. This one is really good on AJ. That's about it. You can make a statement that Foley, sure. This really, nobody uses that. One guy, Ron Simmons. Um, any of these are good. The 8th anniversaries. This you don't want to get from there. Move damage you don't want to get from there, right? Any of these move damage ones. Be nice to get another butt plug for my AJ. And I'd love to get my hands on one of these. This, I'm still working on a good place for this. Somebody had suggested Live, Tech Live, and that I could move my snowfall plate. I'm like, yeah, I could. But I love my snowfall plate on her. I'm kind of thinking Jade Cargill. You know, it's her. She's really good with snowfall plate, but her ability to clean up the rest of those multiplies, I think, would really benefit, even if they're green, her secondary color. So I'm really thinking Jade Cargill with this plate. I just got one recently, so it's I haven't tested it yet, but there's that. On to our main prize wall. All right, so this, this is a grind box. You want to get that though. It takes just a little bit of time in each feud to obtain that box. This is a very stacked prize wall. Now, if you buy that $100 offer, you're already getting a huge kickstart. I could tell you right now, that's my target. Don't care about anything else. That's my target. Been trying to get that gear for forever. I'm not really planning on spending this weekend. I don't know where the cutoff's going to be. I might not even be able to get to that. We'll see close to the end, but I'd like to be able to at least get to 40 to get that Fastlane 2023 gear for Charlotte. MP gears are always welcome, especially with somebody like Charlotte. Now, moving on, the AJ gear, all four of these gears are good. Mommy one being the least impactful. Even though it's a MP gear, it helps her move damage build. We'll put it at that and leave it at that. The next two gears are really impactful for the Money in the Bank for Becky Bex. Really good gear for her. Really good gear for it's not Lola, Sol Ruka. Okay, they have been offering this Seth gear every time they do gears. I don't know why. The pink gear, don't care. You could get this with hangers. There's no reason to get the pink gear from this wall. I don't care if you get to 24 and don't need anything, go get a strap. You don't need that gear from here, get it from hangers. Moving on, really good plates right here, which is why I'm kind of hoping that 40 is the cutoff, right? To get that one gear. Snowfall plate, either of the three are fantastic plates. The next row, be a little more selective. Let me tell you, a lot of people pass on this plate time and time again. Time and time again. The timeless. It's timeless. 250. Yes, it's not 500, but it is 250%. Whenever you use a purple move, you increase your blue gem damage. Put that sucker on Rhea and watch her slap. Talking about Acro Rhea, right? The Legends Rhea. She slaps with that plate. These two get elsewhere. Those are trash plates. Green Rumble. This is the mini Rumble, okay? The Riyadh Rumble. Did I say green? Purple. I apologize. Purple. Really cheap here? No. 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 We always want the opportunity to share a strap, so having one that is dedicated toward a specific person, far less interested in. Far less. Shards, get what you need. For many, Flash Feud is a shard weekend. And these are AJ is. I like that they put a small pack and then a big pack. I like that. That's the first time I've seen. I was making sure one wasn't hype. Right? Recruit, fuse up, and upgrade superstars moves. All right. So again, really like that. Even though it's a small shard amount, like let's say you only need 100 to pull recruit him, then that's the way to go. That's really cheap for these. He is fantastic. Really cheap for her. Really like the cost level for the shards. Jacqueline's fine. Dom is fine. El Grande's fine. Roxanne. Mixed bag. I'm going to say that. A lot of people like her. Let me tell you, though, this girl right here. Oh, you could get 1,000 shards for her for. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, 500 only times two. Um, they put this chump over her. She 2 clicks for me for 175 million and 4 clicks for almost 300 million. Yeah. Rando strap, 100 to 200. Of course, that's completely rando, right? Then nothing else down here. All right. So the get is the gears. It's a gear week, even from the other wall from the week long. Our focus this week is gears. Um, any of these gears is a get. Any one of these six is a get. With I get a lot of feedback on this. I think this is the least impactful out of all six. Um, she just doesn't need it. And it's an MP gear, right? But if you're using her, you've probably got Alexa Bliss and you've probably got Goldberg as your two trainers, and she needs 5 MP for her green moves. So it's, yeah, doesn't make sense for anything else. This plate doesn't have a whole lot of homes, but look at Braun Breaker, the old striker one. Putting that along with a Steve Sticks makes him stupid good, especially during feud, where he's got the NXT moment that kicks in, makes him really stankin' good. Just the Steve Sticks has him hitting around 100 million outside of feud. Anything else of note? Not really. It's all right. Well, it's a shard wall for most, and then it's a gear wall. But again, if you find yourself in between, this gear or this plate right here is just fantastic. Don't pass on it. Throw that sucker on Rhea. With all these showdown health things, you need people that could hit the 250 to 300 million, and Rhea is one of them. Acro Rhea again. But not a bad prize wall. Things all over at different price points. Didn't really like the sell offers, except for this one. If you're going to do a mega and throw away your money, then by all means be smart and buy this. It's only available for 24 hours. That is the right loot coin. Yep. And then, where's our little... This is the other loot coin. I wanted to make sure. We got chance for AJ, some gears. It's a silver edition. Bex's gears in here. Man, they put some good gears in here. Rando straps, but let's be honest, we're all getting some low-level TP and coin and gear chips. All right, gang. It's all right weekend. Not bad at all. A little something for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and start doing my fuse ups. Good luck to y'all out there.